Well, hello, everybody. Well, I never have technical issues, but today I am. Callie Healer was back here and she couldn't hear me. So we're hoping that if she went out and comes back in when I go live, that we can hear each other. First of all, can you all hear me? This one has tried to kill me. What's going on? Oh, sorry. I'm coming into a conversation. Can you guys hear me at all? Oh, goodness. Kelly, I don't know if anyone can even hear me.
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, you can?
Oh,
How did
now I
that?
can't.
What? I don't know if anyone can even hear me.
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, you can?
Oh, now I can't.
What? I don't know if anyone can even hear me.
Yep, I can hear
Hmm.
you.
Okay, so you guys can hear me, but Callie can't hear me. I don't think. Callie, I'm texting Callie. So
Now I can't. I can't hear you.
you can't. Um.
I could hear you when before I came in though. I could hear you.
I'm asking her if she has another device on. Hi, everybody. We love seeing you here. Give us a second. Try to straighten this out.
Before I logged onto my computer, I checked YouTube and I could hear you. And now I've logged out and now I can't hear you.
Let's see. Okay, this is exactly these energies, people. Um,
Sure. Yep. Let me that's all we can do. I'll jump out and we'll give it another shot.
okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix StreamYard. I don't know what's going on. Oh, three blue jays in front of you. How cool. Yes. Heart chakras are being lit up. Everything's being lit up. My goodness. The speakers aren't muted. Not on my end. Um, I just don't know what to do. I hear her, but she doesn't hear me. If anyone knows anything about sound, I've checked on my settings. My sound is on. Um, let's see. Make sure. It says it's on. It's showing. It's you know doing the thing. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. God, please.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Oh my God! Thank God.
I can hear.
What the f is going on? Okay,
Well,
well, here's exactly what we're going to talk about tonight. These energies. Oh my gosh. What do you think?
the energies they're over the top. I mean, it's really. I mean, it's really heavy, and I mean, it really. I think some people may really be feeling it, and others may, maybe just having like little bouts of it. But I know I'm really being affected. My sleep is really being affected. Yesterday, I was having stomach issues, and it's just it's something. How about you, Val?
No, same thing. I've been just getting slammed. These energies are intense, and I just came out of practice what we have, and we were kind of reading on them, right? And and I know that it is a significant time during this ascension. Like this month is really opening the door up for massive changes coming in.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So, but those of us who, and I just got real bad chills, and those of us who are already connected to our hearts and our souls and our, we know that we're on this path. We're being given a pause. You got to go inside right now. And I'm getting for the months because on the 21st, we had that full moon in Capricorn. On July 21st, we're going to have the second full moon in Capricorn. The first one was at 1 degree, the second one's at 29 degrees. That's the last degree for Capricorn. It goes
Mhm.
0 to 29, it's 30 degrees. There's something major going on this month that is realigning us. I guess that's what I'm getting. It's like a realignment, but you have this need to want to do something about it, but you can't, and you're supposed to be still in the
Right.
moment and flow, and it is so hard.
And it is. It's hard to surrender and just trust that everything is going to be okay.
Mhm.
I'm getting that our consciousness is really, really expanding, and it's really shifting like really fast. And
Yes.
so, anybody with, we all have psychic abilities and we all have healing abilities, and it's all going to be increasing, just super, super fast.
Yeah.
But however, because it's coming in so fast, it's like it's affecting our bodies, it's affecting our sleep. I don't know about anybody out there, but I mean, the last couple nights I have slept so crappy, and
Mm.
I'm waking up. I'm falling asleep. I'm waking up, and it's just like it's a continual pattern. And right before the show, my ears were ringing like so. I mean, just like a really high pitch. So some may be feeling that too. And just even, like I mentioned, this the stomach, the
Mhm.
funky stomach yesterday.
Mhm.
And I've had people reach out and say that they're just feeling kind of achy, and they know that they're not sick. And I'm like, it's this, frequency, this energy, however, this ascension, how, it's just however a person phrases it.
Yeah.
um but I do get that this higher frequency is really going to help us individually, and it's going to help our planet like immensely. But
Yeah.
however, people that are in the dark, um, and just kind of digging their heels in because it really makes them uncomfortable,
Right.
I'm getting, it could cause some aggravation in them. It could bring up some anger, um, just aggression, and just like they want to crawl out of their skin. But
Yeah.
but they're
That's
getting it
awesome.
too.
Yeah. That's exactly perfect. It's perfectly stated because that's exactly how I feel. Like I'm crawling out of my skin almost, and it's, I'm calm mentally and emotionally. It's my body that's taking it, and then when I ask, right, they're saying DNA is being restructured. Your
Yes.
DNA is coming online, and
Yes.
it's like, whoa, it's all just so mind blowing. It's so cool. But it's yes, I'm gonna let me start some readings. I'm sorry, guys. I was just overwhelmed there for a minute when I couldn't get sound. Well, Callie couldn't hear me, and let me go back up to the top here. See what we got. I want to say hi to everybody. Let
Yeah.
us know how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Standing in the light with Annie Bear. Good to see you, Bora Bora. Thank you for being here. Callie Healer's here. Readed Willow Readings. It's so good to see you.
Oh, so
So
good to see you.
so grateful for our community and that support you're getting. I am going to post your link on my community board. Please forgive me. I have
Me too.
been, been being tumbled about in these energies. Um, Hi, Teresa Devine. Rossi, hi.
Oh
Um, Heavenly Blessed Honey, good to see you. RB, good to see you. Jessica Lynn, hi.
my gosh.
I know, null
Mm.
reference. I like that. I like that name. That's
I
how I
do
feel,
too.
null and void. I
Right.
feel like, Liz and all, good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. I know it's been
Yes.
so. It's just been interesting last few. Well, every time I go to say that, they bring me back to right before 2020. It's been tough since then. Hi, Jen Bowles.
Hello.
And Cronzone's here. Hi, Priscilla. Good to see you. And let's see. Lori Hunsinger, good to see you.
Hello.
Okay, now let's see. We're going to get into the messages. I'm
Oh my
starting
gosh, you
already.
guys.
Mary Thornberry, hi. How are you?
Hello. Thanks, you
Rocky's
guys.
like the reading. Um, yes, you may, Jessica Lynn. Let's see.
It's really while you're going through there, you guys, it's just really, really important to give yourself grace and really take care of yourself now. I mean, it always is, but right now it's really especially important that we just really make sure our cup is full. And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of us as empaths and sensitives, we tend to be givers. And so when we give, we that's what we do. We give and we give, and our cups become dry, and then it affects us, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And so it's really, really important to self-care, and make sure sleep, and I know with this energy, it's really, I know it's affecting my sleep. And so I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. It's like, a person can only try to go to bed and get sleep, but if you're not sleeping, you're not sleeping. But
Yeah,
that too affects us. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's all right. No sleep, no. It just so much is going on,
Yeah.
and we are. It's like we're being tumbled about in these energies, but on uh, the way they show it to me is that this the flares coming in from the sun release a lot of density, but at the same
Mhm.
time that happens, it drops in light codes, and that's been going on consistently for a while. But whatever this is, um, I'm assuming I'm going with the astrology on it because of the 29. We have a 29-degree Neptune in Pisces, which is the very last degree of the zodiac whole wheel. So that
Oh.
everything combined, right? And Neptune, it takes Neptune 165 years to go uh, fully around the sun. So this is something that, only our generation, the generation before us would have never lived to see this. And it's interesting because Neptune in the chart is indicative of spirit, right? It's spirit.
Oh, okay.
Spirit is showing us that this old constructs, the old age is closing down, but that
Yep.
that
Yep.
that Neptune at 29 degrees Pisces is going to be there till March, and actually until 2026. It's going to go back and forth over top Pisces Aries. So as that's doing that, though, to me it's spirit waking those up who have not connected to their heart and their soul yet. So it's kind of it's kind of that background pressure that's just,
Push.
he's an yeah, he's an outer planet, and then Pluto's out there and he's bringing in some background pressure, and Uranus is, so it's kind of like this pressure because all of these outer planets, which is unusual too, will change signs by next year. That doesn't really happen that often. So, and Saturn and Neptune will go together into Aries. Like these are big things. Like Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So it is the I am. Who am I? So we're creating that. But in the meantime, we're releasing everything we are not to create who we are. Come on.
Yes. Yeah, totally.
Sound
And I
right?
appreciate that so much, Valerie, because I love astrology, but I just have never immersed myself in it. And I think either you get it and dive in and do it, and it's just, I just haven't. But I'm with you. It's just we're shedding old beliefs. We're
Mhm.
old, even like old conditioning that we've been conditioned as, as youngsters, we're getting rid of that. And it's a lot. It's a lot for us to go. It's a lot for our bodies to go through.
Yeah, it's been a while since I felt this bad. I've gone through this journey for 30 so years. You know how that is. You go through those dark moments, and they seem like sometimes last forever, and you come out the other side and you can't believe you feel shiny and brand new. But this is
Right.
really, whew, it's just like what?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. So Eddie Bear is saying, trust the guidance I'm receiving at this time. Surrender is key. And that's what Kelly was just saying. Got to surrender. We do. Um, I'm just going to go through. Here, somebody's asking, oh, Annie Bear, one strange thing, my hips hurt. Why? Energetic reason? Yes, I believe so. I believe that density collects in
Hmm.
our different parts of our body. For you, it's happening in the hips, in the lower chakra area, is what I'm seeing.
I get yes too, and I think walking like you do, Annie, is going to be really beneficial. I would
Mhm.
just be really careful not to overdo it, but I think the walking is really good, and I do think that it is energetic too.
Yeah. And then Liz, I'm so sorry, Liz. She had a life-threatening crisis, is in a hospital, and it's an unaffordable cost. Now, and see, I know this doesn't help right now that you're in this situation, but a lot of this, well, all of this, what's going on, ascension process, right, is going to disrupt the old systems that are life negating, that don't work for anybody, and rearrange them. We're restructuring that, especially with that Saturn and Pisces. That's a
Hmm.
really good point. So I know it doesn't seem like there's it probably seems hopeless right now, right? But this is all going to, we're the front line, I guess, and we're in our own spots, and
Yeah.
we're bringing in the change that we're bringing where we're at. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that's what I see for you, Liz, and going on. Um, I just hate hearing that, how everybody is struggling, but it's uh,
And I
part of
think
the
Liz has a go. I think there's a GoFundMe for Liz too. And so
yeah,
if somebody has that, they could put that up too for her. And
please, or yes,
yeah,
and please send that to my email too, so I can post it on my community board.
yeah,
Anybody who
same.
has um, any GoFundmes, please do that. Yes, feel like I'm in slow mo, crying randomly. We're, just seeing a cat commercial, or, well, it's not even a cat video because I don't watch TV, and you crying, or a dog. It's just,
Right, Sonia, I'm with you. It just, and the thing of it is it can be, you can feel like you're all of a sudden you're fine, and then all of a sudden bam, it hits
yeah,
you. It just
yeah.
comes out of nowhere. And
Mhm,
you're like, yeah, I'm good. Then all of a sudden it's like you're in tears, or
mhm.
your head is pounding, your ears are ringing, and
Yeah.
or you're just really emotional. And my recommendation, Sonia, would be just, let those tears flow. It's just there
Mhm,
too. It's just we're shedding the old, and just, and I know it's hard, but give yourself that grace and just let
mhm.
them flow.
Yeah, that our cells, right? Our cells, it helps release all the toxins out of our cells too. You know, it's so
Yeah,
important.
right. It's so
Yeah,
important.
it's
Yeah.
important. It's hard. Oh, I am not the best at the chat. I'm trying. Been very sensitive. Yes, very sensitive energies. As soon as we hit Cancer season, right? Because that's the summer solstice, right? But it's Cancer season. Cancer is all about the feels. You got to feel the feels.
Right.
You have to.
We have to feel to heal.
Yeah, feel to heal too. Oh my God, I love that. It is so true. I know for years I ran from my feelings, until I faced them, till I didn't heal. I was in a bad way for a long time. Um,
But you know what? That's probably, you know what? That's probably exactly what you needed to do, Valerie, at the time.
Mhm.
I mean, because it's all going to come back again, and then if we're ready and in a good place, then we're able to to feel it and go through it. But
Right.
sometimes we're just not in a place where we can really deal with that, and that's okay
Mhm.
too.
Right. Because I didn't know, you don't know that this is all going on, or you're going about to come into a whole new you, and this whole, I had no idea I was here to be to to come to this point,
Yeah.
to realize ascension, to realize connect to my heart and my soul. That was not in the plan for me early on because I stayed away from my feelings. Well, you know what it's like. You gotta learn.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
It's been a journey. God.
and we eventually will get there, where we can be at a place where we can feel them. And it's this earth school is a tough one. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. I mean, if somebody says, oh yeah, it's a piece of cake, I you know what, I commend them. But I don't know of anybody that I know myself, it's a tough one.
The I do think so, Heavenly Blessed Honey. Is this opening my heart chakra? I think all of our
Oh,
chakras, all of our energy column is just being blasted open, right? Like we're the and that's a good practice to do too. When you're laying down at night or first thing in the morning, spin your chakras. Ask to them for them to be spun in the correct direction at the correct rate of speed for you to feel whole and healed. It only takes a minute. Go through all of them real quick and ground into Mother Earth. That grounding is so important right now because I know I'm always up here. I'm always out on Neptune somewhere hanging out.
it is so important, really, really, really important. And Sonia, with you in the emotions and whatnot, that too. I mean, where our emotions are in our heart, and so that's working on your heart chakra.
Yeah.
Oh
Kelly, that's so
no,
sweet. Anywhere. Thank you.
that's so nice.
I know. I just love this community. Oh, let's see what Nancy Rebecca got a message from the blue light beings recently. The new wave of blue light is coming in with 200 volts of energy. That's another reason for our bodies. And well, I watch her all the time and I didn't see that. Wow.
Another reason for us to ground is because that
Yeah.
energy is really like electrifying. And if we're, if we are sensitive energy anyway, it's just all the more reasons that everybody just really needs to if you can get out and just even lay in the grass, that would be really, really beneficial.
Yes. Yes.
Feet too, but it just to lay in the grass would be really, really good.
Yeah. I've been insane too. I like your whole little icons and everything solar. That's
I do
cute.
too.
That's so cute. Hi, Silver Star Priestess. Good to see you. I'm just trying to see. Mine's been in my heart chakra, says solar. Yeah, it is. I've been doing a lot of really deep breathing, and then it's like I watched those, Willem Hof, the guy who does the breathing techniques and sits out in the freezing cold and that just breathes through it, just makes himself. I can't say his name. It's a German, Willem Hof or something like that. Anyway, I was watching a show with him, and he was doing these 30 deep breaths, right? And then at the last one, you hold it and you bring that breath up to like your crown and like hold it for a minute or longer, however long you can, and then let it out. And that's really been helping. I don't know if anybody's.
That's great advice. That is great advice. Yeah, breathing is huge. So,
Yeah.
Leah wants to know if it's been your birthday yet.
My birthday on the 15th. Thank you for asking.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Cancer. Lots of fun, let me tell you. Silver Star, yes, exactly. Fine buzzing. Bam, can't stop crying. Just feel it. Let yourself be held by the Mother Earth. That's another one too. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I just want to see. Someone planted hidden spy. Oh my gosh. People are
What?
so bizarre. I'm sorry, Bora Bora. Weird. People are so weird. Yeah. That's it. And that's what it's all about, right? It's a balance. And that's where, going into out into nature and grounding into Mother Earth is and breathing is so important. I know you've been through it, Rita Willow.
Yeah, you're in my prayers, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sending you tons of love and light, Willow,
Hmm.
and strength. And you too, Liz. I think was it Leah's mom, I think I saw. I'm gonna jot that down. I think may need prayers.
Yeah. I'm getting. Thank you. I'm so slow on this darn chat.
No,
All
you are perfect. Yes,
right.
this you were perfect. You are absolutely wonderful.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry we didn't even get a chance to chat before. I've never had her on, and I know you're a beautiful soul. So I just feel I always love listening to you when I watch any of the shows you're on. Um,
Oh,
but I'm
thank
sorry we didn't get a chance to talk first.
this is I was honored that you asked me. I thank you so very much,
Oh,
Valerie.
I
This
really
was very,
appreciate
very
it.
nice.
Thank you. I'm so honored you came to visit with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the Ho'oponopono prayer. That's a good one. Mm-hmm.
Very good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, meditation, prayers, just being being quiet and being present too is really, really good. You just, and some of you may feel like, oh, like isolating, but I get that, it's okay to isolate for a little bit, but just don't stay isolated for too long.
Yeah, I know. I've been kind of that isolating phase, but I'm being guided. Just be. Like it's a big thing for them that we take in these energies and integrate them properly.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, of course, do what you are guided to do and how you feel doing it.
Yes.
I am being guided to just sit still. I'm like, oh my God, I can't sit still any longer. All right.
It's so
So
important though.
I guess we'll do some readings. Um,
Sure.
I'm going to try to stay up on all the chats because I got to go back and forth. Let's see. Okay, so we have RB. Hi, any messages for me now? Thanks. Oh, I love that.
Absolutely.
We were just going to come on, and there was a couple of things. Oh, where's that? I did write some. This, I love this. I was listening to something this morning, and this girl was saying, it's like it's like a never-ending trust fall.
Yes, I
Isn't
love that.
it cool? I was like, oh my God, that is so true.
Yes.
Never ending trust ball. And our spirit teams are our divine teams, right? Our spirit teams are there for us.
Yes, always. Always,
Great.
always, always. I mean, they really are our lifetime assistants. So, I mean,
Yeah.
there's no task too big, too small, too silly, too extravagant. Ask them for your help, and they get excited to help us. And I just got validation. Thank you.
That's love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. So then I had written down, okay, faith and belief. It seems like the guides were saying everybody's having a problem with that. It's that knowing you know inside of you, to know you know. People are trying to reach for faith and belief, and they're just like, I don't know what I believe anymore.
Yeah.
But you're cared for by your teams. You know?
And that doubt creeping in is normal. It's normal for all of us. It's just when it creeps in, just to say, you know what? No, not today.
Today, we're not playing with that today. Oh my gosh. I am getting a couple of different things for you, RB. How are you doing? Do you have RB?
Yep. Do you want me to go?
Sure,
Okay.
please. Yeah.
RB, hi. I get sound healing would be really, really beneficial for you. And so if you have, you can find channels on YouTube that have sound healing. If you have singing bowls, tuning forks, chimes, all of that is going to be really beneficial for you, and it's going to help clear your energy. I get that there's been some sensitive emotions, and
Mm,
and that, to really work on self-acceptance and is really, really important for you, and to own your strength, own your power, and stand in your beliefs, and don't let anybody silence your beliefs. Speak your truth. And
mm.
I don't know if something has been weighing heavy on your heart and mind, but they're saying there's nothing to worry about, and they just gave me validation again that there's nothing to worry about.
Aw, that's awesome. Yeah, because I was getting that something has been weighing heavily on you, RB, and you you are though taking that pause, right? You're taking the pause and you're just like letting it all come in, letting it all release, and they're saying to talk to your team. Always ask, where's my next best step? What's my next best step? It's so good. And that'll lead you. And I got something that once you go through this, it's like you have healing abilities that you can cultivate. And like Callie said, we are all psychic. We're healers. We have these skills and abilities, and this is coming in for you, and you're really gonna enjoy that more than what you've been going through. Put your mind, put your focus on that. I guess is what they want me to say. And know that that's not wasting your time. I don't know. I just heard that really loud. Like you feel like that's a waste of time to um, take to to be a healer. You think I got to be serious, but that's the way forward for you is to be a healer, be part of the healing community in some way. I hope that makes sense,
Yeah.
hon.
And yeah, just be yourself.
Yeah. We got Rossi. May I have an energy reading? Of course.
Yes.
I'm just going to look at the chat real quick, guys. Hi, Fatima. It's good to see you. Hi, Diana. Oh, hi. Diana's here. How was your show? Okay, I'm going to get you heavenly. I'm just checking to see if I missed anybody. Hi, Seashells. What a cute name.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, she wants a reading, of course. Thank you, Erin. All right. I think I'm caught up.
You're amazing.
Oh,
You're amazing.
I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate you. Do you want me to go while you pull cards?
Yeah, yeah, sure. No, go ahead. You go first. You're a guest. Okay, Leah, I got you in there.
Rossi, hello. I get well, I pulled the card Expect Miracles, and it says remember that only love is real, and miracles will occur naturally, and spirit has your back. So just know if you've been waiting on love or wondering about love, expect miracles. Or if there's something else as far as something that you've been waiting on, expect it. Just write it down, write it like you already, like you, it's already, like you already have it. Um, and
Mm.
put it somewhere where you can see it too. And they want you to know that you're on the right path, that this is your life purpose. And I don't know if you have a dream journal, but I got dream journal.
Uh-huh.
And I know you come to the dream show a lot, and so I'm guessing maybe you do. But what I'm getting is there's going to be some dreams coming in that are going to really have some good meaning, and that messages that would are going to be very helpful for you. So if you don't have a dream journal, it would be beneficial. Otherwise, just just try to remember your dreams, because I'm getting that there's going to be messages coming in. And also, they want you to know if there's somebody in your life that's been kind of controlling, to make note of that, and that there may need to be better boundaries. If somebody's been stepping over their boundaries, just to make note of it. And just know that you are in charge of your energy, and the energy that you put out to them. And lastly, I get, Rossi, to reward yourself.
Mm.
You often are helping others and taking care of others, and be sure to reward yourself too.
Oh, wow, that's a nice reading. I got discernment for you, Rossi. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. I don't know. I kind of feel like you um, are exploring ways to come through to be who you are. Does that make sense? I got abundance, though. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you, but I have a feeling that means that there's this other part of your life that it's time to let go of, time to
Yeah.
or restructure, something like that. Let us know. I hope that helps. And I did get this. Choosing your path, all is possible. So if you're thinking, well, I wouldn't be able to make it, or uh, whatever the reason is, it's you are your um, you are your power. Be in your own power is what I'm hearing.
Yep. Yeah, follow your compass. And I got to, Valerie, that there's abundance around her. And
Yeah.
so if you're feeling any feelings of lack, let those feelings go, and just know that there's abundance around you.
And that is a big thing coming up, that feeling of lack and unworthiness. And I mean, it's like you got to keep pushing, like punching
Yeah.
through, keep going, because all of us are a divine spark of the spark of the divine, right?
Yes.
All matter. All right, Jessica
Hi,
Lynn,
Jessica Lynn.
absolutely. Get you a reading. Let me just check the chat again. Hi, Michelle Krantz. I'll put you on your. Let's see. Hi, Imelda. Hi, Barbara Nesper. Rossi says it's wonderful to know I'm on the right path. I need to get a dream journal. It's hard for me to remember my dreams. It's me too. Got to write them down immediately. You see what Diana does, boy.
Yeah, isn't that she is the dream queen, boy.
And how
She
she
is
sets them. I'm
amazing.
like, wow. Rossi, I keep my future plans quiet. If I want them to manifest before I tell anyone, I am thinking of my next steps for a future path. Absolutely. Perfect.
Yeah, I like that.
Hmm. It's so, it's sad on one hand that we got to keep our own dreams to ourselves, because so many people want to, and they mean well, but they try to talk you out of your life's path, and it gets weird.
And those are the people that, if a person notices that they're trying to bring you down or take you on a different path that the path that you know that you're on, then you may know that that person isn't your person, because people like in this community, I mean, we encourage one another, we root, we cheer, one another on. And so if there's somebody that isn't being encouraging and um there too, I mean, if they have to be in your life, then it's maybe limit your time with them.
Yeah, it's hard. It is. It's just part of the path, though. Part of the path is growing. Some people, well, how's that saying go, are here for a season, or I
A
can't remember.
season, a reason, or a lifetime, I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
and it's hard. It's hard to see that. I know I've loved a lot of people that I don't see anymore, and it's just after time it heals, but it's
It's
strange.
hard. It's
Yeah.
hard. It really is. Go ahead if you're ready.
Okay.
And
I
I
have
can go
gotten
after.
Finding Sanctuary for you,
Oh,
Jessica
I
Lynn,
like
opening to your spiritual source. So you have all the information inside of you, um, and it is a wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. You really have a, a sweet team around you, um, helping you finding sanctuary. I don't know if this is something. And now I'm feeling that this is something. This finding sanctuary is. Wow. It, this is something that you really are focused on. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm kind of getting this weird feeling that you have not felt safe. But there's a beautiful, wondrous universe out there that is available to you. Oh, what did you get, Callie? I want to see what.
um the first card I got was forgiveness. And
Mm,
so it says, you are on the path of light, and love and forgiveness, Father, healing is possible at this time. So for me to, you are such a beautiful bright light, and
mm,
and just know that sometimes if something's weighing heavy on our heart, that if we have been wronged by somebody, holding that in just does not do our light, or even our physical body, any justice. So if there's somebody or a situation or something that has wronged you, and forgive them for yourself. Not, you don't have to do it for them, but do it for yourself, and it's going to be so freeing. And
mm.
I also got that it would be important for you to make an altar. I got make an altar. So if you have an altar, maybe it's that you just need to switch it up a little bit and change it up. If not, or maybe you to add another one. And if you don't have one, to add one. And lastly, I get that there's like a creative project that you're working on, and that really brings you passion and purpose, and to know that this is good, this is very, very good and very healing for you.
Yeah. I got and I got picked another card is receive to be open to receiving goodness, believe that you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Um,
Oh, I love
uh,
that.
Finding sanctuary with this opening to your spiritual source. They're saying the sanctuary is inside of you, no matter what's going on. Because I do feel something kind of weird in the background. I don't I don't know for sure, but you have a team willing to support you. Know they're there and receive help. Receive
Yeah.
the assistance, the guidance, the way forward, the way around this thing. I feel that you might be um, struggling with. Um, Let me see. All right. Of course, Rooted Willow readings. Yes. Ooh, I'm gonna check the chat. Well, make sure everybody's good.
This is
No.
interesting. Willow, this is the first card I got. Plan a vacation.
Oh, okay. So Jessica Lynn says, I think it's a past energy Val. I've been working and releasing and forgiving. Good deal. Okay. Good. I know. And it may have come up again recently. I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. Look what Rita. She said, did anyone hear a whisper that said a friend? I did not. I don't know if anyone else did. But okay. So we're reading on Rooted Willow.
I
And go ahead.
I get facing fear, and if that's not what you're doing right now, I mean, you are the queen of doing facing your fears. And it says on the card, it says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. I mean, I am covered in goosebumps. I mean, if that isn't amazing. And they say stay strong in your faith, and and really rely on trustworthy guidance for the time being, because what you're going through it's unfathomable. So I mean, if there's trustworthy advice out there from people that you trust, it may be beneficial. And just know that you are going to come out so much brighter, and your light is such a beautiful light in this community, Willow, and we're so grateful for you. And I mean, we're rallying around you. Just know that we're here for you.
Absolutely. That's beautiful. Beautiful reading, Kelly. Um, I got a grace and gratitude for you. Through gratitude, joy expands. And I know that I see you right at this point of where things are going to switch really quick for you, you
Mhm.
know, and that's it's a blessing. And it's a wandering path, but it says enjoy the journey. Even though you really don't have a focus yet of where, how, all of that, it's this journey is really going to strengthen you to become this
Yes.
this this oh god, I just got chills, like this healer, light worker, beautiful being you are. And it's just really beautiful.
Yeah,
I hope
that's
that helps.
amazing.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's just so beautiful. Okay, then Liz is asking, will this change my living location, direction of helping others heal? Um, Maybe some clarity. Do you need more clarity on that at all? Or do you get it,
um
Kelly?
I
I'm not. To change her living location. I'm getting no on changing your living location, direction of healing, helping others heal. I have a feeling, that it's hard when people don't want help.
yeah, I'm getting, I really feel, Liz, that changing your living location is really dependent on you and your choice. Um, I get within a few months you're gonna know whether or not, that's gonna be something that will happen. But I do get that it's your decision. And is it gonna change the direction of helping others heal? Absolutely not. No. Nope. I get that you are still on that path. And it's that, if you have to change your location, it isn't gonna change how you can help and heal others. is what I'm feeling.
Hmm. Yeah, and I'm getting it's all in your. Nothing happens without our express permission. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you wanna change your living location, you can. I don't think you have to. Um,
Yeah,
but
it's I think the same, Valerie. I think it's gonna be up to you to make the decision. I
mm,
get, that nobody's gonna make that decision for you, that
yeah,
it'll be your decision.
yeah. And right now with helping others, people who aren't like connected yet, that they are going to be given the same chances we have been given to connect to our hearts and souls. Um, and that each soul is that's a unique process for each soul.
Mhm.
Happens when it happens. I know. I used to want to heal, help everybody. Oh, here I
Right?
got all the information. I can save you. No, I
Right?
can't.
Yeah.
Um, it's a hard lesson to learn, but people will surprise you. It's amazing.
Well, it
Uh,
sounds like her son wants her to move to Ohio. And so I know that's a really big one, Liz, and that would be a big move. However, if you are feeling in your heart that it is right, um, you know, I know you have family on, um, family, soul family on the island that you're on. Um, but and that is absolutely wonderful. And if things are looking wonderful with your son, and that is an opportunity to spend time with him, and maybe have his assistance, that could be very beneficial. I do get in the next few months that you will have made the decision. And you, yeah, just with you, it's always your heart. You got to follow your heart.
yeah, and spirits like opening up the doors. They're showing us where our best place to place our focus on. For our own highest good. And I don't know about when you have your son asking you to move back to Ohio. Um, that I think I agree with Callie. That's going to kind of play out next few months. You'll have a
Mhm.
better feel on it. And I'll be honest with you, astrologically, like we're not. This summer is kind of a summer of us connecting to us, and then the fall we will have more information on how to go forward with that. What we've just understood and gleaned for our own soul's journey. So this is the whole point of this period right now is to go in. Don't make rash decisions. Let the let the information come and seep into you. Understand it fully before we make a move. I guess that's the way I'm getting it anyway.
That's
Um,
great advice. Great advice, Valerie.
I did get your question, Imelda. I'm just going to answer a couple people. Did anyone else here? Oh my goodness. I'm going to get better at this chat one day. Um, who was it that said that? Oh, Jules says we're grown in leaps and bounds, and we are. Fearlessness is created in the work we all are doing and learning to trust ourselves as well as others. That's perfectly stated. Yep.
Yes.
Rita Willow is said, I'm trusting my guides. They have really been super supportive and confusing at times. Yes.
Yep.
Going with the flow. You keep going. Yeah. Because it's just weird. It's like as soon as you take that step forward, they open a door. You take another step, they open another door. And it's not like this prior to that. So
Yeah.
it's that trust, that trust fall, right? That's what we're all
Right.
doing.
And
Crazy.
that's scary.
It is scary. It's crazy.
But some of those biggest scariest decisions that we like you said, like the trust fall, are where our biggest opportunities and our biggest growth come from.
Yeah, because once we do that, once we give that trusted spirit to our team, Mother, Father, God, and then we see we're okay, it gives us that courage to go on, to go on, to keep going on. Um, okay. Oh, here she says she thinks her son wants to remove to Ohio and leave this beautiful island. So you love it there, Liz.
Mhm.
Oh, let's see. The entire show frequencies have gotten higher. What's this? Yes. Higher and higher. Grace and ease. Always, always ask for that.
I love that. And it's
Mhm.
just you can feel just a calming energy,
Yeah,
amongst, the chatters and everything. It's such a beautiful energy.
yeah, it is. Everybody, I mean, and we're all here, right? We're all in the thick of it. I mean, we're here together. Thank God we have each other, right?
Yeah,
I can't imagine going through this, Christ, last 5 years without everybody here. It's
right?
just so insane. Okay, let's see. Heavenly blessed, do my guides have any messages for me? Let's see. Heavenly blessed, honey. And I do have you, Imelda. I think it was Imelda. Forgive me if I said it wrong. Yeah, I do have your question. If we have a few more left. Guides, guides, guides. Hmm. Yes,
Go
and
ahead.
you're going through a cleansing too.
Yep.
It's a deep, deep cleansing. You're really flushing things out of you. Um, it says purification activates vibrant life force, but at the top it's cleansing waters. So any baths, being by the beach, lake, any water, really going to help you out to get aligned. And again, I got Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty.
Ooh, I love that.
And these two, they don't want you
That's a
to,
theme, isn't it,
yeah,
tonight?
yeah. And they don't want you to, there's no hurry. Take your time and clear this. It's like a congestion inside of ourselves. And the more we go in and sit with that and feel those feels,
Mhm.
heal that,
Yeah.
heal that, heal that. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's beautiful. Sonia, I got soul expansion, and it says your consciousness is expanding. You'll understand the connections between all things. And so this ascension that you're going through is a huge one, and you're expanding leaps and bounds. But I also, like Valerie, I get that you're going through a huge purification and
Mm.
detoxification period. And so the same water, drink. I mean, if you think you're drinking a lot of water, make sure that you're getting extra water, because it's like you are doing the purification and you're shedding so many old beliefs and conditionings that we were conditioned when we were younger. All of that is leaving, and so I mean this
Uncomfortable.
process that your body is going through is huge, and this expansion is going to be absolutely beautiful. um, I'm also getting fresh air, so I don't know if if you've been outside and they're saying that you've been getting fresh air, or it may be that you just need to get outside and get a little bit more fresh air, and that too will help the purification and the detoxification too. And lastly, I just get like healthy communication and relationships. So just remember, our energy is currency. So if you've been helping somebody out, make sure that it goes both ways, because
Right.
your energy is worth it too.
Absolutely. And I picked up one of the unicorn cards, and I got strength for you. And you have this. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation, and the gifts are you releasing all of that, all those toxins. I've been going through this myself, so I understand what's going on. It has been really bizarre, um, but I am starting to feel better. You know, it
Oh
does.
yeah.
It's a process. But you really have once this clearing goes through, and you're kind of got you level up the spiral, right? You get it
Yes.
a little further up, so it's going to be cool for you. Uh, let's see, and we got seashells. Hey, I'm new here. Can I have a reading? Absolutely.
Welcome, welcome, welcome,
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my goodness. It has. And what else have I got here? Oh, about breaking. We're being guided to break the limited programming that we've all have constantly face repeatedly. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how many times I've faced the same limiting programming. It just never
Right?
ends. It's just constant. And it's like that's another theme of what's going on right now. It's just cycles. Here's what I got for you, seashells. 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 Um, okay, the word on here is cycles. So then I saw the moon, and then they showed me the two moons that were bookends that we're in the middle of right now. Something is you're transforming through this month. Let me just put it that way. It's a transformation. You're going to go through this month. It's going to be uh, interesting, but you're going to come out. I mean, really, I just see you as a big, shining being of light. Something you're going through this month though to come out of that on the other side. Let's see. And my
Yeah.
goodness, it just said the two moon, and then it says journey by moonlight, believe in magic. There's something about these two moon bookends, and then we have a new moon in the middle in Cancer. Um, Make sure to plant your seeds. You're coming into something. There's okay. You're answering the call. This is the spirit. The time is now.
Oh, I
Something,
love that.
yeah, something you're going through this month is really gonna support you going further after.
No,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. And you just can't make this up, because I got moon work, and I got moon work, and I'm getting that to release and surrender. And so it may be seashells that you need to release and surrender, to write down what it is that you need to release, and do that moon work. You can go out during a full moon, new moon, um any moon, to really, and burn it somewhere safe. And I'm telling you, it makes such a huge difference. A person just thinks, oh yeah, right, but when you really do it, when you put your energy into that piece of paper, and writing down those hurts and those wounds and those wrongs on paper, and you burn them, it really, really does help. And I'm also getting you, that, to release and surrender. I'm also getting to clean space, so like to declutter, and that too is kind of a release too. And that too really enhances our energy, when we can just um even just getting rid of a few things, it just makes room for, more and cleaner and better energy to come into your space. And then I got experiencing grace. And it says, share your gifts of grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So you are really coming into your own. And then lastly, I got that to socialize and find your soul tribe. And you're
Mhm.
here today. And so if this isn't a testament to spirit saying, welcome, thank you for being here. And
Mhm.
yeah, I get that. It's just you're coming into your own and you're going to be revealing, it's you're coming into your own.
Yeah. See, look, she's considering creating a book with her son. He's autistic and nonverbal. That's beautiful.
That would be wonderful.
That
That would
would
be
be
wonderful. I
gorgeous.
if you're called to it, I would start on it.
Mm. She's saying thank you. You're welcome. Okay, let's see who's we got Leah. Not too late for a message, Leah. We got a few more after Leah. Um, let's see. Try this there. I hope your mom's doing okay, Leah. I think she wanted to know something about healing her shoulder. Um,
Um, I wrote her I put your mom's name down on my healing prayer list, and I can just put Leah's mom, but if you want to share her name with us, if you're comfortable, you can. If not, Leah's mom will totally be fine.
right. That's beautiful of you, Callie. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's a gift that we can give that just doesn't cost anything, it's just and it takes such little time.
Um, hmm, Leah. Hmm. And nature for you, Leah. I think you do like to hang out in nature, ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. Aw.
I almost got the same thing. It's
Really?
just yeah, yeah. So it's definitely yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna, you do that, it's gonna bring joy and delight into your heart. No,
Oh, I love that.
yeah. That's another thing. Okay, they're saying everybody do focus on the things that make your heart smile. Don't don't get sidetracked off of the circus. The circus
Mhm.
is gonna keep going and it's gonna keep churning away. You really are a wise leader too, Leah. You're a beacon for others, and you are such a beautiful light.
So beautiful. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
I
Hope
love
that
it.
helps. Yeah.
Well, the first card I drew was spend time with animals, animals, nature, so that really, really is important for you. And
Yeah.
it can be even if you have a pet or if you have a friend with a pet, even our pets, just they balance our energy, they heal our energy, they help ground us. And so it's really, really, really helpful and beneficial for balancing our energy. I get to connect with ancestors, and so, it may be that your guides and your angels want you to call, how, when we pray, we call on God and we call, on our angels and to include your ancestors, you know, in that when you pray for healing for your mom too, because I'm getting that they're around and that they're trying to help your mom too, and I'm getting there's going to be steady progress. So patience is going to be required, but there's going to be there's steady progress. And I got care and compassion, and you're obviously taking care of your mom. And so
Mhm.
it's just kind of the validation. It says choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, and offer a helping hand. And so I think this is your validation that, you're helping, and they're acknowledging it, and they want you to know that they appreciate you, and they see your hard work. Okay, I'm gonna
Mhm.
write that down.
Yeah. There's her mom's name.
Solution.
Oh, blessings to you, Mom. I'll put her on my prayers too.
Yeah.
Yes, I will read for it. Mary Starshine is on the list. We're coming. We're close to the bottom. Um, all right. Thank you, Leah. Let's see where Mary Starshine. I think is-
Hi, Mary.
I think she's going through something according to Leah. Let's see what we can figure out for you. We still have a few more after 3 more after Mary.
Okay.
Okay, you're okay.
Yep,
I
I'm
know
okay.
we've gone over a little bit. Having sound problems. It's craziness. The energy has calmed down a bit. I'm thankful.
Yes. Yeah, it's so soothing. I just feel just this warmth of soothing energy. It's really beautiful.
I do too. Huh. Let me read. Hmm.
Do you want me to go ahead, or do you want to go?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. Yeah,
Oh
go ahead.
no. Um, Mary, hi. I first of all, I'm getting self-care is really vital for you right now. And
Mhm.
and one of the first things I pulled was to watch a movie. So, sometimes, it can be watching our favorite movie, reading a book, watching a series. It can just take us away from, I call it my therapy. Where I can just, at night, at the end of the day, I have my favorite programs, and I tune in, and then I forget about everything
Mhm.
else. And so, yeah, if there's a favorite movie series, laughter would be really, really good. And
Mhm.
I'm getting grounding. I'm getting that and I also got that there's, um, some negativity around you. So clearing your energy, because I, how do I say this eloquently? That the energy isn't yours. It's somebody else's energy, and it's coming in, and it's affecting you. And so be sure, not only to ground, but to clear your energy, and do what you can to self-care. I'm picking up that there's maybe a child involved. And lastly, I'm getting to look for signs that your guides and your angels and ancestors are showing you signs on how to move forward and what to do next. And sometimes we just are so in the thick of the weeds that it's just, we just don't notice things that are happening around us. But I'm getting that they're sending you signs, and they just gave me validation.
Yes.
So really look for those signs, and really take care of yourself. And just know that it's not selfish to sit on the couch with your favorite snack and watch your favorite movie or series, or lay in bed and have your favorite snack or series, or to go outside and just sit and be still. That is a gift that you can give yourself.
Hmm. We're getting the same thing. It's about you. It's about you going into you and focusing inward. It would. How do you want me to say that? They want you to be gentle with yourself. They don't. You're not being gentle enough with yourself. Take your time and go in and I know I know life's going on around you, but you need more time for you. This is about you right now, going forward. Um, Fulfill yourself. I'm getting. This is truly, um, and then they're showing me this uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. That's within you is your treasure.
Yes.
Very important. I just got chills on that one. Very important that you honor yourself. This is about you going forward.
Yeah, that you are the treasure. Oh, Valerie, I love that.
And do it in gentleness. Be gentle with yourself in grace and ease. Grace and ease. It says that be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love.
I
You
love
are
that.
the treasure. Okay. Wish you well, Mary Starshine.
Yeah.
We got Imelda.
Hi,
Um,
Imelda.
Hi, Imelda. Demiel. And I think three more. I'm sorry, I missed Silver Star Priestess. I got you, girl. So we have three more after her.
Okay.
You said, oh no, I'm sorry, she was just making a statement. She does sound healing on her channel, Silver Star Priestess. If you would like to go in and get some Reiki energy and get some healing meditation and check her channel out, Silver Star Priestess.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Subscribe to her too.
Yeah. Oh, these beautiful souls. Everybody's so talented and gifted. My goodness, it's beautiful. We're here to help heal this world. I guess we
Right?
need
Yep. Yep. And the thing of it is these readings, you guys, if somebody didn't ask for a reading and something resonated, that could very well be meant for you too.
yeah.
So if something resonates, take it, because that's what we're here to do, is just to help everybody on this journey of life. And yeah, that can be sometimes sometimes wonky.
Oh my goodness. It just keeps unpeeling the onion or how you just keep
Yeah.
peeling. It just keeps there's another layer and another layer. You're like, oh my God. Mm, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere.
Right.
Oh, I got Imelda, you're on a rebirth.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. That we have been being asked this. This is our year to do this as the old constructs, the old timelines close down. We're the ones in the front line creating the new way forward. And what does that mean to you? That well, from the guides, it's about focusing on what you love and value only. If you give your I don't have my light on the whole time. If you give your energy away to the circus out there, we're not doing what we came in here to do. And we're all reinventing ourselves, and we are all going through these transformative rebirthings. But this is really important for you to, okay, because after I got this, right, rebirth is a rejuvenating rain. It's not been an easy um, ride for you. It says clear the past, heal the present. I kind of feel something hanging on you still, you know, um, and that's normal. It's not like we clear everything in one go. It just doesn't work like that. I wish it did. Um,
Right.
but you're close because you are surrounded by miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. This is, done a lot of work. And it is kind of hard when we're in that birthing canal. We just don't think it's ever going to end, you know,
Right.
but it's coming for you. You're right there.
And I got
Oh,
validation when you were talking, Valerie. So yeah, I got complete validation on that. I was just covered in goosebumps.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cool. That was cool. I wish you well, Melda.
Yes. Hi, Imelda. I'm getting to focus your attention, which is kind of the same thing when we're starting, we're rebirthing and starting over, and creating a new path. It's all about intentions. And so really let the universe know what you want, how you want to get it, and just really down to every single detail
Yes.
of what you want, what you expect. And there too, nothing is too minute, nothing is too extravagant, and just be specific on what you want, because I do get that you're coming into a manifestation process, and but while you're going through this, I do get that you've been doing some deep emotional healing, which kind of, goes hand in hand with the rain. The water, is water is a form of emotions. And so, be kind, be gentle with yourself, and just know, like we talked earlier, you got to feel to heal. However, if you're not up to the task, I mean, do not, give yourself grace, and just know that, it'll resurface in the future when you're able to handle it. But I do get that you're going through some deep emotional healing, and I'm getting family. And so I'm not sure if it is your family that you've been working with, and having some healing with, or if it's to pull them closer. I'm also getting that you're very creative, and so to use
Mhm.
those creativities, and to create. And creativity can be in so many forms. I mean, it can be painting, it can be dancing, it can be singing, it can be cooking. And so whatever it is, but most importantly, to take care of your health, Amelda, is most important.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard because it doesn't seem like we get really hit, and your body takes that hit, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get through this again. Um, okay, Moda, we wish you well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Now, Michelle Krantz, will I have a career change soon? If so, what field? Hmm. We will look into that. See, I'm going to just check the chat. Hmm. I'm hearing if there's a way for you to get into a field you love, I mean, really are excited and passionate about, that is your best way forward. I know that's not always feasible at first, um, but I do feel there's something out there for your that will fill your heart. Um, I got I got the Nine of Pentacles. This is really good for you to yes, you are going to change your career soon, and it's even going to be better if you choose something that you really enjoy.
Hmm.
But it's going to
Yes.
mean a lot. It's really going to benefit you. Um, you could go, Kelly. I'll pull another.
The first card I got, Michelle, was yes.
Yeah.
So, will I have a career change soon? Yes. Second card I got was trust. So, to trust and to believe in yourself,
Mhm.
and there too, the same thing I mentioned to Amelda is write down what you want, and be
Detail.
specific,
Yes.
and let go of any blocks that you may be holding on, like I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, and know that you are. And really, and there to be specific. And I'm just going to use this as an example because it is kind of funny. When we lived in Minnesota, we had moved to another city, and I had been at it was some sort of like um party where there was people from the community, and it was all women. And anyway, I was sitting at this table, and this gal says to me, and I wasn't even really sure who she was. She said to me, "Are you planning on finding a job while you're here?" And I said, "Well, yeah, maybe." I said, "I don't know." I said, "I don't really want to work that hard, but I said I want to make really good money." And I didn't think anything of it. And honest to gosh, it was probably like a week or two later, I get a phone call from her husband offering me a job. Now, I just told her I didn't want to work very hard, but I wanted to make good money. And so that's what I mean. If I can express that to you, Michelle, I mean, be honest, say, you know what, I don't want to work that much. I don't want to work weekends. These are the hours that I want to work. I want to work very little, but I want to make money. And so just, put that out there, because I would have never guessed that who I was she owned the paper. It
Oh,
ended
wow.
up being that she owned the paper of the town that we lived in, and it was her husband that called me and offered me the job. So you just be specific of
Yeah.
exactly what you want.
And that's what the guys are want. They want us to be specific. It's our vision, right? We're the ones creating the screen in front of us
Hmm.
that
Right.
represents our life, and we fill in the details. And we don't, it's hard thing to do, because I know I was always in lack and limitation. But before I learned how to not be, right, you 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 have to come into this space inside of you where you break those chains, break those
Hmm.
beliefs, and you have all you need to live a beautiful life. You know, if and I got received for you after the fact. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon by using your imagination. And there's that Pisces, 29 degrees, and uh, Neptune in Pisces, 29 degrees. That's all. I mean, that's imagination. Dream big is what I'm hearing. Dream big. There are no limits except the limits
Yes.
you put on yourself. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
I love
important.
that.
And you are being guided. Your team is right there guiding you. You got your angels with you. Oh man.
Yeah, I do. I feel abundance around you. I get that
Mhm.
you are you're gonna be surprised that you're gonna get a great offer.
Yeah. We wish you well, Michelle
Yeah.
Krantz. Let us know. Keep us updated, everybody. And then Lorraine is our last question. And
Hi,
is
Lorraine.
anything you can tell me about the timing of my anticipated retirement? Hmm. Let's see. Anticipated retirement. Um. Well, first thing I'm getting is you can dictate when you want that to be. I think. I don't. I don't know. I'm hearing it right. Let's see.
The first card I get, Lorraine, is um anything you can tell me about the timing. I get yes. Um, but then I get ask your angels. So
Mm,
that too. You know, when do you want to? Um,
yeah.
ask them for signs and and any guidance, and they're going to help you with the timing aspect of it. And I'm getting success. I'm getting that your retirement is going to be a success. So if there's anything, well, and this was the last card I got, if you have any worries about, um, if you're worrying about the timing, is this the right time? Is it the wrong time? Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Not to worry, that everything is in divine timing, and that it's coming. But to ask your angels, and you can work with your angels as far as, you can ask them to show you signs, as far as you can ask the question, when do you want me to retire? But then you have to include, um like one thing at a time. So if you, do you want me, say for instance, do you want me to retire in a year? If
Mm,
if so, um, if if so, show me a sign. And but then you have to tell them what the, you have to ask what the sign. You can say, you know, bring a hummingbird to my feeder, or show me a heart cloud, or let me, you know, hear a train or something. And then that is that can be your that those can be your signs. And that's another way to work with your angels. And I do
mhm.
that all the time.
I
And
do too.
so that can, if that can be of any assistance, or music too. You know, if you have the radio on, give 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 them names of bands that you like, and then if the answer is yes, you want to hear that, hear a song from that um, that group or something.
Mhm.
I use that too.
Yeah, and I just used the pendulum, and I did get December, January. I don't get, but I'm with Callie. I don't really get good timing. It's kind of difficult. But as I was asking that, it was more or less asked, as Callie was saying, to talk to your angels and your guides. It's ask my next best step. You can always use a pendulum too. Ask uh, August, July. You got to connect with your pendulum first. Show me what yes is, show me what no is, and connect to your heart. But then once you do that, you can ask anything. In a week, in a month, in 2 months. Keep going out until you get that yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I love that.
yeah, for you.
I drew one last card, and they said it's up to you.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you are your own authority, is what I just heard, real loud.
Oh yeah, if that isn't validation,
Yeah,
yeah,
it is. Oh, we wish you well, Lorraine. Let us know if you have any um anybody have anything else to say? Any other questions? You're welcome, Heavenly Blessed Honey.
thank you.
Everybody,
Thank you,
thank you for
Sonia, for
coming
being
in.
here.
Thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for coming, and I'm sorry it started out a little wobbly, but we got
We worked through it. And
we were.
thank you, Valerie, for having me. And thank you to all everybody that was here. So much love. Love you all. Thank you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you for
we
being
do.
here.
Thank you. Yeah, we love this community. Thank you all. And I hope you all have a beautiful night. And don't let that, news out there get to you too much. Try to stay centered in your heart. We love
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
Be safe out there.